it's me, Themey, and today we're gonna be reacting to CBB's bedtime stories again. And in my last video, I tried to make a reaction video that is accurate, but I reacted to SML, but somehow it didn't go as well as I planned because the video turned out to be echoey. Well, guys, the time it is. I'm going to react to the 53-minute marathon, but if you're new here, make sure to like and subscribe. And also share this video to other people who you're friends with. Share this to your mother, father, sister, brother, cousin, uncle. Just do it, guys. Okay, we're gonna play in a 3 and a 2 and a 1. I feel so guilty in playing this. Wait, zoom out a little bit.
I'm Tom.
No one cares! I can literally see your name in the title! Guys, I literally had to make that terrible roast, okay? I had to roast him, and also that smiley face is back. Hey, you, remove that! I don't wanna see that again, seriously. Okay, why is it going dark again? Wait a minute. It's charging, but it's not even going up. Is this my charger or not? I think it's broken, but who cares anyway?
Meet Dylan, my Welsh dragon friend.
Wait, what?
Can you show Dylan your best dragon roar?
Wait, Dylan? I thought his name was Dilwyn. Wait a minute. What? Huh? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Probably it's because I don't remember. Probably it's because I am not into British accents that well because I'm not paying attention because I have an American accent. No one cares.
Impressive.
No, it's not.
Very helpful to Dylan in tonight's bedtime story.
No, it's not.
To scare away some baddies.
What?
It's called Dylan the Welsh Dragon and is written by.
Well, okay, guys. Are they obsessed with dragons in here? Cause there are a lot of dragons I know besides Dylan or Dilwyn. Ugh. No, I actually don't know how to pronounce his name, actually. So there's Maleficent's, Maleficent's dragon form, Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon, Spyro, and the white dragon from How to Train Your Dragon. I actually forgot the name of the white dragon. Blue Eyes White Dragon. There are a lot of dragons, guys. Wait, what? The battery's like too slow, so I just updated my phone, you guys. So this is just a new update, but the charging is just so slow. Let's just play this again. I'm gonna be very disappointed.
Samuel Langley Swain and illustrated by Jessica Rose.
I don't. Oh my gosh, this is not. I don't need any more information, Tom.
A place.
What? Well, I actually like the sound effects. That actually makes sense.
That's called the Royal Mint is hidden deep in Wales.
That looks like a school, but I don't know because I don't know this.
Machines and makers work all day to make sure nothing fails.
I actually like the sound effects though. That's kind of cool, but the only not cool about this is the storyline itself. Well, probably don't judge yet.
The journey starts with molten metal bubbling in a pot. Then it's molded by the mint's machines while soft and very hot. The tools then strike and hammer out each penny and each pound. As makers count coins into bags, they hear a jingling sound.
I still like the
One
sound
quiet
effects.
night, when everyone had left them,
Maybe I should ignore that creepy smiley face looking thing. Let's just move the... We'll just remove the derpy smiley face looking thing.
went to sleep. A tiny tap among the coins was followed by a beep.
What
An egg
is
began
that?
to creak.
Is that a Pride egg? It's not Pride Month anymore. Pride Month, happened 2 months ago. What the? It's literally, the same color as my popsicle poppet. See, guys?
This was not a bird. A tiny dragon scrambled out.
Oh, Jesus! Oh,
A
Jesus!
puff of smoke came from
He literally looks like Spyro's stepbrother, except it's not Spyro, at all. Except it's no video game, it's a storybook.
his nose. His scales were red as flame. This fiery baby in the gold deserved a special name.
But can he glide, though? Can he travel the world, fight bosses and whatever? I'm just spoiling Spyro over here.
The makers of the mint arrived to start their morning shift. They named him Dylan, meaning truth. He was their precious.
Well, meet Spyro's stepbrother, Dylan, who literally looks nothing like a dragon. I don't know, but well, he looks like a dragon, except he looks different.
They fed him and looked after him. He grew to quite a size.
What the flip?
They wanted him to guard their coins with
What in the flip? He grew up so fast!
beady dragon eyes. So Dylan kept his dragon watch from dusk till break of day, until 2 robbers snuck inside.
Oh no, don't tell me... Wait, what?
Beady dragon eyes. So Dylan kept his dragon watch from dusk till break of day. Until
I wasn't listening, guys. Don't... Oh no, they ripped off Home Alone. Oh no, the book ripped off Home Alone. I'm just kidding, because there's literally there are no traps. I'm spoiling Home Alone 2. Wait, not the second one, the third one. The first one. I'm so stupid. And also, don't tell me that's Harry and Marv from Home Alone, from the Home Alone franchise.
Till 2 robbers snuck inside. They didn't get away. They scooped the swag into their bags and headed for the door.
Oh shoot, man, Harry and Marv literally got to
With
do
one
that.
almighty
Oh shoot! But can he glide though? Can he burn? Can he shoot fire out of his mouth and turn them into ashes?
The robbers dropped their stolen coins and
That happened in the second movie where Kevin lit the rope and the robbers tried to climb back up to the roof and the fire was climbing up very fast and it also burned Harry's butt. And it also burned both of their butts.
frightened half to death, they turned to run with bottoms burned by Dylan's fiery breath.
Yep, that literally happened, guys. Both of their butts were burned by the dragon, except the dragon was Kevin. Kevin McAllister. I'm spoiling Home Alone, guys. Call me the spoiler from now on.
The makers of the mint are proud of Dylan's loyalty. He'll guard the gold till he grows old. He's dragon royalty.
Tch.
Dylan, what a hero.
No, it's also Kevin, and Never mind.
You really did save the day. Give me your best roar to celebrate.
That's you, stupid!
Have roarsome dreams, packed full of adventures, and I'll see you soon for another bedtime story.
No. No, guys. No. Well, it's been a good 6 minutes, so we're going to move on.
But you already had some milk.
Wait, who is he talking
No,
to?
you can't. Hi, sorry, I didn't see you there. My name's David.
Hello,
and
David.
This is my friend Jerry. And we were just about to read a bedtime story. Would you like to hear it?
Like Jerry the sloth
Good.
in the corner?
Have you ever noticed how some animals are really noisy and busy and fast?
Yes, just like my dog who literally died. Before he died, exactly. He was always barking. He was like, "Arr, arr, arr." I'm just trolling.
Well, I prefer an animal that takes its time. In fact, I've got a story for you about a creature who loves to do just that. It's called If I Had a Sleepy Sloth, and it's by Gabby Donay and Alex Barrow. I wouldn't want a tiger. I think I'd like a horse. An elephant.
Wait a minute.
I think I'd like
Why does the horse look like Long Horse Creepypasta?
a horse. An elephant is far too loud.
Wait, is Long Horse Creepypasta? Wait a minute. Well, looks like he is. I actually forgot. So I was right.
And much too wild, of course. Kangaroos are bouncy. Sharks are very quick. But I prefer a creature with a different kind of trick. People always rush about. I want to stop and stare. Imagine being so relaxed that moss grew in your hair. Oh, if I had a sleepy sloth, I'd say, hey, what's the rush? Sit down, relax, my furry friend. I'll give your hair a brush. Sloths are good at gripping. I think their super skill is hanging from the branches, staying seriously still. If I had a sleepy sloth...
And playing a character in Zootopia, like the sloth guy, I forgot his name.
We'd watch the world go by from high up in the jungle where the treetops meet the sky. If I had a sleepy sloth, we'd walk, but not too fast. We wouldn't want to race because my sloth would finish last. Moths are very fond of sloths. They snuggle in their fur. If they ever tickled, do you think my sloth would purr? Sloths
because
are
it's
never
not a
sweaty,
cat,
but if
it's
it
a
got
sloth.
too hot,
And I don't know what
the
sound
local
sloths
pool
make.
is very cool.
Sloths
We'd
make.
hang out there a lot.
I don't think sloths can swim.
If I had a sleepy sloth, we'd play at hide and seek. But sloths are so well camouflaged, I'd sometimes have to peek. Sloth and I would eat our lunch while sitting in our tree. And only once a week, my friend would need to take a wee.
Ew! Why did they have to put that in the story, guys? Why? That is no. This is why? Why? Why did you do that? That's disgusting.
In our hidden hideaway, we'd never want to leave.
David.
The air would be so fresh up there, we'd close our eyes and breathe. Oh, if I had a sleepy sloth, I'd have to take things slow. We'd hang out in a hammock where we'd watch the flowers grow. Sloths
Garden?
are very smiley. They're never ever down. because they take it easy, plus their faces cannot frown. I wish I had a sleepy sloth to cuddle me to sleep. Then I would count 1,000,000 sloths
Ask
instead
Pope.
of
He has a
counting
sloth.
sheep. My sloth would sing a lullaby, and I would close my eyes to dream of all the galaxies way up beyond our skies.
Sloths can't sing.
So there you go. The sloth is the perfect animal to have around if you want to take it easy, especially at bedtime, when all you want to do is drift off into a deep, slothy sleep. I hope you'll join me again soon for another slow, relaxing, chilled out bedtime story. Night-night.
Hello, I'm Ramesh.
Hello,
I'm helping Bear
Ramesh.
find his hat. We can't find it anywhere. Maybe we'll find Bear's hat in tonight's bedtime story. It's called I Want My Hat Back, and it's by John Clarkson. My hat is gone. I want it back. Have you seen my hat?
No.
No?
No.
I haven't seen your hat.
What?
Okay. Thank you anyway.
I
Have you
don't
seen
have
my
a
hat?
hat.
No, I have not seen any hats around here. Okay. Thank you anyway. Have you seen my hat?
No!
No? Why are you asking me? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any hats anywhere. I would not steal a hat. Don't ask me any more questions. Okay. Thank you anyway. Have you seen my hat?
No!
I haven't seen anything all day. I've been trying to climb this rock. Would you like me to lift you on top of it? Yes, please. Have you seen my hat? Oh,
No.
I saw a hat once. It was blue. and
Oh god,
round.
it's the serpent.
My hat doesn't look like that.
Oh god,
Thank
it's
you
the
anyway.
serpent.
Have you seen my hat? What is a hat? Thank you anyway. Nobody has seen my hat.
Of
What if
course,
I never
'cause
see it again?
we don't know what your
What if
hat
nobody
looks
ever finds
like.
it? My poor hat. I miss it so much.
Just buy another hat that looks like the old one.
What's the matter? I've lost my hat, and nobody has seen it. What does your hat look like?
Yeah.
It's red
Red,
and pointy.
pointy.
I have seen my hat.
What?
You stole my hat.
Oh, wow.
I love my hat.
That is a party cone. That is a party hat. Nobody uses that anymore.
Excuse me, have you seen a rabbit wearing a hat? No. Why are you asking me? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any rabbits anywhere. I would not eat a rabbit. Don't ask me any more questions. Okay. Thank you anyway. Well, Bear has found his hat, but now the rabbit has gone missing. Are you sure you don't know where Rabbit's gone? Oh.
Silent
No more
treatment.
questions, you say? Okay.
Wow. Silent treatment. Great. Whatever your name is.
Maybe Rabbit has gone to bed. So snuggle down, go to sleep, and I'll see you soon for another bedtime story.
No, Romesh. Probably Rabbit has gone abroad. Peace. Bye. I'm going out abroad. I'm changing my name to Billy now.
Good night.
Hello everybody, I'm Robbie and I'm here
Hello,
to read
Robbie.
you a bedtime story all about a little dog with a big dream. It's called Jazz Dog and it's by Marie Voigt. So snuggle down and let me entertain you. Amongst the loud and powerful rock dogs, there was one dog who played differently. His music didn't sound like theirs, and he just couldn't find a place where he fitted in. Until one night, a place found him. The dog listened in awe to the beautiful sound of the jazz cats.
Jazz cats.
He stayed all night long. Then he made up his mind. I want to learn your sound, he said to the cat. The cat pointed to a sign. Sorry, dogs out, he said, and he slammed the door shut. Still, the dog was hooked on cat jazz. He didn't care about the funny stares as he tapped his paws to the beat, and he ignored the shock gasps as he borrowed cat instruments and cat music books. The dog practiced cat jazz all day and all night, even though everyone laughed and said, "But dogs should play rock." He knew in his heart, though, that his music was right, and he dreamed of cats and dogs playing together someday. Then one night he saw a sign, a jazz contest at the theatre. It was his time to shine. A dog cat contest? Word soon got around. Now everyone went there, even the hounds. At the theatre, the atmosphere was tense. For the first time ever, cats and dogs were there together. The dogs barked at the cats, "We don't like your cat jazz." And the cats hissed back, "Well, you dogs should stick to rock." As the dog finally took to the stage, he saw the most miserable sight. Cats hissing on the left and dogs growling on the right. Feeling small and afraid, the dog ran away. When a young cat jumped out and asked
Don't you
him
mean
to
a
stay,
kitten?
"You've learnt so much. Go show the crowd. Believe in your dreams. Stand tall. Stand proud." The dog took a deep breath and returned to the stage. As he started to play, the crowd went, "Wow!" His music didn't sound like dog. It didn't sound like cat. It was something else.
What?
Something unique. The music was powerful, beautiful, and true. It was music deep down that everyone knew. One by one, the cats and dogs.
Is it pop
began to join
music or is it?
in. Feeling brave and
What?
free, they played all their
Is
own
it
sounds in
what?
sweet harmony.
I don't know any other genre of music
At the theatre, the little
except for
dog's
rock,
dream had
jazz,
come true.
pop, K-pop.
Together, the cats and dogs made music so magical that it changed the world. Sometimes you have to follow the music in your heart, just like that little dog. Who knows where it will take you? I'll be back again soon with another bedtime story. But for now, night-night.
Hiya, my name's Ori.
Hi,
I
Ori.
like to have a bit of milk before bedtime.
Looks like they removed the smiley face pillow, but what literally gives me the chills is the smiley face reincarnated as that chair.
You? Tonight's bedtime story is about someone who lives in a country called Nigeria in Africa.
Nigeria?
They enjoy drinking milk too. Would you like to hear it?
Yes.
Great. Well, get yourself comfy. This story is called Don't Spill the Milk.
Don't
And it's
spill
by
the
Stephen
milk.
Davis and Christopher Core.
What?
Penda lived in a tiny village in
That is terrible illustration.
Africa with her mum and her aunties. It was rainy season, so Penda's dad was up in the grasslands looking after the sheep. "Penda," said her mum one day, "I'm going to take a bowl of milk to Daddy. I will be back this afternoon." "I know where the grasslands are," said Penda. "Let me take Daddy his milk. Please, please, please."
No.
"All right," said her mum,
No.
"but try not
Well,
to spill any milk."
Probably over
all the
there.
way.
I don't know where the
Penda ran to milk the cow. She filled the bowl, put it on her head,
Grasslands are.
stood up, and began to walk.
Okay.
"Steady," Penda whispered to herself. "Gently does it, girl. Don't wiggle, don't wobble. Don't try to rush it, girl." Penda picked a path across the upbeat, downy dunes, past a caravan of camels and a flock of desert gins. "Don't slip, don't slide, girl. Don't fall over. Don't let a single droplet drop on the sand. It was the day of the rainy season mask dance. Penda wove her way amid a million dancing beasties. Walk tall, walk steady, eyes on the horizon, girl. Don't even think about spilling any milk. The great river Niger was dark and wide. Penda took a ride in a stinky fishing boat. Don't shiver, don't quiver, don't fall in the river, girl. Keep it on your head, girl. Milk don't float. 15 pale giraffes were stalking across the plains like 15 aliens on a dusty moon. Don't look. Don't turn your head. Just walk on through. You're not at the zoo, girl. You've got work to do. Oh no! One final mountain looming high. Penda breathed in deep. And up she climbed. Left foot, right foot. Never give up, girl. Left hand, right hand. All the way up now. At last, Penda arrived at the grasslands. A flock of woolly sheep were munching grass, and there, in the middle, chilling in the shade of a mango tree, sat Penda's dad. Hi, Daddy. Hi, Penda. Nice to see you. I brought you some milk, said Penda. She took the bowl off her head, but just as she was passing it to Daddy, splosh! A big fat mango landed right in the bowl.
Oh, God.
Daddy's milk spilled everywhere. I don't believe it, wailed Penda.
That doesn't look like it's spiraling out. It literally looks like it's literally being licked by the cat. And also, it literally looks like that the milk is afraid of the mango and then crawling out of the bowl. That is a bad illustration.
Penda, I carried that milk for miles and miles. Over the dunes and across the river and up the mountain. And I didn't stop to watch the masked dance or the white giraffes because I didn't want to spill a single drop. And now look, it's all gone. Daddy gave Penda a big hug. It's not all gone, he whispered. There was more than milk in that bowl. Huh? Said Penda. It's true, said Daddy. Your love for me was in that bowl as well. You carried it over the dunes and across the river and up the mountain. You carried it past the masked dance and the white giraffes. You brought it all the way up to the grasslands and you gave it to me just fine. That bowl was full of love, girl, and it still is. You didn't spill a drop. Penda wiped away her tears. She pointed at the big fat mango. I think it must be lunchtime, she said. I agree, said Daddy. As it happens, I prefer mango to milk any day. Daddy took a knife and cut the mango into 3 big, juicy pieces. Penda ate that first piece. Oh, yummy, she said. Daddy ate the second piece. Scrummy, he said. The third piece was still in the bowl. For Mummy? Asked Penda. That's right, said Daddy. Tell her it comes with all my love. That story was called Don't Spill the Milk.
Okay.
Poor Penda. She carried that milk so carefully, didn't she? Her daddy didn't mind it was spilled at the last moment, did he? He was just pleased to see her. I do hope that last slice of mango got back to Penda's mum, though. Now, it's time for you.
Or she ate it on the way.
Perhaps someone who loves you very much will tuck you in. I'll say night-night and see you again for another bedtime story.
Hey, I'm Joshua, and
Hi.
this is my dragon, Snoop Bob Meatball.
Wait, Snoop Bob Meatball. I thought his name was Dylan. Wait a minute. I might have to talk with him again.
Do you like dragons?
I might have to talk with Tom again. I think he got the name wrong.
I love dragons.
what's with this show and dragons? And also the smiley face is back before he got reincarnated in that chair.
Especially good dragons. And tonight's bedtime story is all about a heroic and good dragon that is learning to be the best that he can be. It's called Zog, and it's written by Julia Donaldson
Zog.
and illustrated by Alex Scheffler.
No one cares.
Madame Dragon ran a school many moons ago. She taught young dragons all the things that dragons need to know. Zog, the biggest dragon, was the keenest one by far. He tried his hardest every day to win a golden star. All the dragons in year one were learning how to fly. "Hi," said Madame Dragon, "way up in the sky. And now that you've been shown, you can practice on your own, and you'll all be expert flyers by the time you're fully grown." Zog went off to practice, flying fast and free. He soared and swooped and looped the loop, then crashed into a tree.
Oh, shoot.
Just then a little girl came by. "Oh, please don't cry," she said. "Perhaps you'd like a nice sticky plaster for your head." "What a good idea," said Zog. Then up and off he flew, his plaster gleaming pinkly as he zigzagged through the blue. A year went by, and in year two the dragons learned to roar. "More," said Madame Dragon, "louder, I implore. And now that you've been shown, you can practice on your own, and you'll all be champion roarers by the time you're fully grown." Zog went off
That's
to practice.
not a word, you know.
He roared with fearsome force. He kept it up for hours on end, but then his throat grew hoarse.
Oh,
Just
shoot.
then, the girl came by again. She said, "What rotten luck. Perhaps you'd like a nice soothing peppermint to suck." "What a good idea," said Zog. Then up and off he flew, and breathing fumes of peppermint, he zigzagged through the blue. A year went by, and in year three the dragons learned to blow. "No," said Madame Dragon, "breathe out fire, not snow. Now that you've been shown, you can practice on your own, and you'll all be breathing bonfires by the time you're fully grown." Zog went off to practice. He blew with all his might. He twirled around in triumph, and his wingtip caught alight.
Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh. What the flip?
Just then the girl came by again. She said, "You poor old thing. Perhaps you'd like a nice stretchy bandage for your wing."
No.
"What a good idea," said Zog. Then up and off he flew,
It's just hanging on the top.
his bandage flapping wildly as he zigzagged through the blue. All the year four dragons were learning, can you guess?
Right.
"Yes," said Madame Dragon, "how to capture a princess.
What?
And now that you've been shown, you can practice on your own. You'll need to capture hundreds by the time you are fully grown."
Oh, my God.
Zog went off to practice.
It kind of
He
sounds
tried and
gruesome.
tried and tried, but he simply couldn't manage. "I'm no good at this," he cried. "I'll never win a gold star." Just then he saw the girl. "Perhaps," she said, "you'd like to capture me. I'm Princess Pearl." "What a good idea," said Zog. Then up and off he flew, the princess gripping tightly as they zigzagged through the blue. "Ah," said Madame Dragon, "our first princess so far. Congratulations, Zog, my dear. You've won a golden star."
Oh, my
Zog
God.
was proud and happy, and Pearl felt good as well.
But
She
did
took the
the,
dragon's
but did
temperature,
she know he
and she
cheated?
nursed them when they fell. A year went by, and in year five the dragons learned to fight. "Right," said Madame Dragon, "here comes a real live knight." Up spoke the knight. "My name," he said, "is Gadabout the Great. I've come to rescue Princess Pearl. I hope I'm not too late. Zog breathed fire and beat his wings. You can't. She's mine, he roared. Oh, no, she's not, yelled Gadabout, and waved his trusty sword. The other dragons
What,
crowded
is he gonna
round
slash
and
him?
watched them.
Because he's
Oh,
gonna
no.
die.
Who was going to win the
Cause
fight?
Zog gonna die.
Or Zog? Then Princess Pearl stepped forward crying, "Stop, you silly chumps. The world's already far too full of cuts and burns and bumps. Don't rescue me. I won't go back to being a princess and prancing round the palace in a silly frilly dress. I want to be a doctor and travel here and there, listening to people's chests and giving them my care." "Me too," exclaimed the knight, and took his helmet off his head. "I'd rather wear a nice twisty stethoscope," he said. "Perhaps, princess, you'll train me up," and Pearl replied, "Of course, but I don't see how the two of us could fit upon your horse." Then Zog said, "Flying doctors, I'd love to join the crew. If you'll let me be your ambulance, then I can carry you." "Bravo," said Madame Dragon, "an excellent career." And all the Year 5 dragons gave a loud, resounding cheer. Then Madame Dragon told the horse, "I really hope you'll stay. I'll let you be my pupil's pet and feed you lots of hay." "What a good idea," said Zog. Then up and off he flew, the flying doctors waving as they zigzagged through the blue. That was a great story, and it was so cool that the princess wanted to be a doctor too. Let's hope Zog, Gadabout, and Pearl have great adventures together. Now, even dragons need to rest, so it's time for Snoop Bob Meatball to go to sleep. And
Snoop Bob Meatball, Dylan, or Dylan. I might have to talk with him later.
you too. So snuggle up and dream of faraway places, and I'll see you soon for another bedtime story. Night-night.
Hello, I'm Tom.
Hello.
Now, sometimes, on a day like this, I feel strong and I feel happy, but on other days, I just want somebody to give me a hug. Now, tonight's bedtime story is all about a little cactus called Felipe, and he just wants a hug. It's called Hug Me by Simone Chiralo. Felipe was descended from an old and famous family who liked to look good and always behaved properly. His family kept everything neat and tidy, and they believed one should never trespass into another's personal space. Felipe was taught to keep still, encouraged to be looked at, and told that one day he'd reach a high position. But Felipe thought his family worried about all the wrong things. They didn't notice that all he wanted was a hug.
What?
Of course, he could see his family wasn't the touchy-feely type.
Well, Felipe is just a freaking cactus, man. He can't be the president.
So he wished someone else would come and put their arms around him. But no one ever did.
Well,
One
at
day,
least he's
Felipe
carrying
made a new
a
acquaintance.
book this time.
He was bold, confident, and he was trouble. But Felipe couldn't see that. And they grew closer
That's a
and
balloon.
closer until the day
It will
disaster.
pop! See, it popped!
Blamed and made to feel very bad. No one in his family thought of giving him a hug. Clearly, he didn't belong there. For a while, Felipe hoped he would find a new family. But wherever he went,
What?
he wasn't welcome.
Try and plant yourself in a teapot. And also, he has a crossword puzzle, and also he has Chinese food. You can't eat that. You're a cactus. You can't eat that. You're supposed to eat, what? I forgot. Fertilizer? What? I don't know.
So he learned to enjoy his own company and thought he didn't need anyone else after all. During all this time, Felipe felt very lonely. But what he didn't know was someone else was feeling lonely too.
A rock.
The day he realized that, Felipe knew just what to do. So in the end, Felipe found someone to hug. Now, it's not always possible to be able to hug those that we love. But you must always remember that they are always with us in our heart. So, it's time for bed. Off you go. And I look forward to seeing you again for another bedtime story.
And that is it, my friends, for today's episode. I hope you liked the video. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you won't miss any more awesome videos. And also, if you want a part 2 of the 53-minute marathon, then I will do that in a future episode. Bye.